Rifleman. Starring Chuck Connors.
More coffee?
Me? You know, Marshal, my brother could make you a rich man.
I suppose so.
But old Art is unforgiving poison when he's crossed.
It's likely.
He is expecting me home.
He can wait.
He don't like to wait. You can call him a coyote in 9 different languages, he don't even blush. But you just let somebody bother his kid brother.
Save your breath for the trial.
Why would I shoot that pesky old man in the back? I didn't need to.
Why do snakes crawl at night?
Marshal, this barber is cutting my wrist. Unlock that handcuff or I bleed to death. Take me in for hanging. Not blood. Rush if you don't. I'm going to mash you down to pint-sized old man. I'm gonna hook your hide on a fence.
Paul? What do you think about dishwashing?
Never gave it much thought, son. Why?
Well, it just seems to me that dishwashing is always getting in the way of eating.
How do you mean, son?
Well, you sit down all ready to enjoy a nice big plate full of hot ham and beans, and then, well, then you think ahead and you know that that same plate is going to have to be washed. It just takes all the flavor away from the victuals.
Well, you sure got a problem there, son. Any idea what we can do about it?
Well, I don't know. Maybe we could put it all together on one big slice of bread and then, well, just forget about the plate.
Well, that might work, but what would you do with a hot bowl of soup?
Oh. What's that?
I don't know. Micah! Get some water, son. Easy, Micah. Easy. I'll set you down here. We've got to get him to the doctor, Mark. Go out to the wagon, lay him out a bedroll. Make an easy rest for him. Easy, Mike. Easy. Slow. You know who did it, Micah? Can you say his name? Was it that back shooter from up in the hills you went after? Droshik.
Back shooter. You
deputizing me, Micah?
Yes.
The wagon's all ready, Paul.
Get your clothes together, Mark. You're gonna come along and stay in town with Millie.
Why?
The man who did this is running loose and free somewhere, son.
Is he gonna be all right, Paul?
I don't know, Mark. I don't know.
doing?
Man,
Hey?
I'm looking for a man.
Why didn't you say so? I'm a little deep in this here, and I can't hear out of the other. What man you looking for?
Name is Bletch. Bletch Droshik.
I heard that plain enough.
You know him?
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I don't know you.
I'm Lucas McCain from North Fork.
Yeah? What are you doing way over here?
Where can I find him?
Ever hear of a mining camp called Droshik? Named after Ort Droshik. Take the trail up through the canyon till there ain't no trail left. That's where Droshik town is.
Much obliged.
Mister, they leave me alone and I leave them alone. But let me plain out warn you. Don't go up there. It's a one-way trail to sorrow. It's a strange town, unfriendly.
I'm not looking for a friend. I'd like a beer. Mister?
You not like? You leave.
I'd like a beer.
You don't like it. Mountain brew.
Well, no matter what you call it, it's pretty good Pilsner.
Not in back, Blake. Not in the back. Who is?
Trouble always follows me.
With my bare hands, I have built this town. Everything I have give you.
You don't go through that old speech again. I am full-grown man. You don't own me.
Silence. Oh, Mulla, listen. How many times have I told you stay away from the lowlands? Make here your place. Here in these hills is everything you want or need. What have you done down there?
I just danced with some farmers' daughters. Maybe they think I'm not good enough.
That man has more on his mind than girls. What have you done?
Just I dance, I play, nothing else. I swear.
I don't want here different.
Let me handle him.
Nay, my marshal handles him. This is what he's paid for.
What else you want besides beer?
I want Bletch Droshik.
Why don't you ride out while you can?
Any law in this town?
Down the street, our law. Around the corner.
Marshal Treese.
Lucas McCain, deputy from North Fork.
North Fork, huh? I don't mean too much up here. Now, what can I do for you, deputy?
I'm looking for a man named Bletch Droshik.
Who deputized you, McCain?
Micah Torrance, Marshal.
Never heard of him. That's solid brass, all right. You see, I'm the marshal in this here town.
The law is the same any place, Marshal. I came for Bletch Droshik, and I came a long way.
Then you come a long way for nothing, stranger. Because this here town just don't give up its own.
This town's like a cactus in a hayfield. Where'd it come from?
First by boat and then by mule. The men are strong diggers and they mind real good. Old Ott sees to that.
Bletch's brother, huh?
Now, you be careful, deputy. You could easily get lost down a mine shaft.
If you're not gonna help me, Marshal, just don't get in my way.
I'm the lawman. Best you remember that.
You're nothing but a Droshik gun. Lock, stock, and barrel.
That's right, deputy. It's his mine, his people, his town, and his gun.
They keep you on a leash and throw you a bone once in a while, that it?
I keep my mouth shut, and I draw real good pay. Now hand over that rifle.
You better go call your master.
I said hand over that rifle.
I want Bletch Droshik first. Don't you try it, mister.
I heard about a real fast rifle cutter up north. Maybe you're him.
Maybe. Now get out in the street and call my man.
You're just laying out your own grief.
The grief was laid out when your bully went down in the valley with a gun. Now get out there and start yelling. All right, call him.
Drop the rifle and don't turn around.
I'll take your marshal.
Well, if you think it'd do any good, you go ahead and kill him. You still look for Bletch Droshik?
That's right.
That's me. And you're gonna be sorry you found him. What's a measly gopher from the flatlands doing up here with the Eagles? You must be lost, High Pockets.
Where's your brother?
Never mind about my brother. He said just to run you out of town. But Marshal, if he attacks me, you kill him. That's your duty, understand?
I'll be glad to blast him right through the roof.
Now, there was some talk about back shooting. Does this look like back shooting to you? Does that make you mad, High Pockets? That make you want to fight?
That makes me mad, Droshik.
Oh, you big dirt eater. Bletch Droshik challenges you to a duel. Now, come on, fight. What's the matter? Can you fight? Huh? You come all the way up here, you don't know how to fight? Huh? What? A big man, a coward, huh? That's why you don't fight, huh? Come on, fight! Huh? Some other coward, huh? Afraid Bletch Droshik? Come on, fight, big man!
Find him! Stop this! Unlock those irons.
But he's dangerous, Ott. I've heard about him.
Dangerous to a coward, perhaps. Unlock those irons, I have said. You are a stranger in my town. Is no one here help you unless I say so. I am Ott Drosjek.
I'm Lucas McCain, deputy from North Fork. I've come for your brother.
But why?
For murder. Maybe 2.
Murder? Is I am judge and jury here?
He'll have a fair trial where I'm taking him.
You kill 1, maybe 2.
It was self-defense.
In the back?
Eh?
He lies like yellow dog.
I am busy man. I don't like lies. McCain, I measure you. I break liars, yellow dogs. You know this?
Indian wrestling?
We call it a tekmecha, same thing.
Well, it won't settle murder.
Perhaps not. But sometimes it shames a man into telling the truth. What's the matter? You are like green wood, maybe? You make lots of smoke, but no fire.
I didn't come here for games. I came here for your brother.
Then you are afraid. Even if he were guilty, never would I turn my brother over to a coward. You got land, mister?
I've got a ranch on the other side of the mountain.
Well, here is my people. My town. You understand?
I don't know where you came from, but this is a new land, and you gotta meet justice just like anybody else.
I am justice.
Not in New Mexico territory, you're not.
I think maybe you lie about my little brother, eh?
A dying man spoke his name. And dying men don't lie.
So, I told you.
You believe him, an outlander?
I am judge and jury. If a man is to die, it's I say so.
Then make your choice. Him or your own brother?
Answer back your lies. This man, he has told the truth.
Some. One of those high and mighty flatlanders insult me and I shoot him. I couldn't help it.
And what else?
I broke loose from the marshal, that's all.
You beat the marshal with a rock and hung him on a fence. He's coming with me.
You want me to be hung down there in a strange land by strange people?
No. His justice is here.
His justice is in North.
Why can't we just kill him?
You kill the law? After me, there'll be a posse, and after that, the army.
Why can't you stay home? Why you must sneak out? Bring back the lawmen from the valley on your trail.
No posse will follow him.
Each day you grow wilder and prouder. You hunger for blood and broken bones.
I will do better, Art, I promise you.
You said that before. But this time a brave man comes to face us. Braver perhaps than you or me.
I won't go with him. I wouldn't stand a chance down there.
There's no other way.
No, McCain. My people would lose faith in me if I were to turn my brother over to a stranger. There is an honorable way to settle this. You wanted a duel.
I fight him.
And you?
My rifle against his 6-shooter?
He's afraid.
He wouldn't have a chance, Mr. Drosjek.
A target does not shoot back. Pledge knows guns. With your rifle on that table, can you still draw against him?
Anytime.
No,
It was you who won this duel? A fair and honorable duel?
a trick rifle against my pistol, is that fair?
Maybe it's the face-to-face that bothers you.
Can't I just take him out of town?
And then he tries to escape, huh? And then, of course, you have to shoot him. No, little brother. This time we do it my way.
I promise you I'll see that he's safely put in jail and has a fair trial. If he's innocent, he's got nothing to fear.
We have our own jail. You will bring the witnesses here to testify. I will listen.
No, Art. Don't you go against me or...
Or what? You threaten me too?
You give me no choice. I thought you would stand up for your own brother.
No more, Blitz.
Look, I take him out. No more!
You stand by yourself now.
All right. Take him, Treats.
Blitz! No, Blitz!
No!
No, Blitz.
Either way, he had to lose. I'm sorry.
I'm about the most useless lawman in the whole territory right now. Can't even pour my own coffee.
Well, Mike, I always figure that if a town's got its jail empty and its streets quiet at night, the law is well done.
Yeah, all it takes is a rabbit's foot and a passable deputy.
And there's one other thing.
What's that?
A badge? You better hang on to this. It's solid brass.
Well, thanks, Lucas. Hey, Mark, you're as quiet as snow in August. What's on your mind?
Oh, nothing. I've just been wondering.
Wondering about what?
Well, I've been wondering how you're going to wash dishes with only one hand when you get back home.
Well, it might not be so easy. As a matter of fact, I might need a bit of help. Lucas, do you mind if I borrowed Mark for a couple of weeks?
Oh, not at all, Micah.
Oh.